I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready. About that time, y'all. Friday, we fired up tonight on the Foolish Show. I got a special guest, got a diva checking in tonight, y'all. So we're going to have a good time tonight. The live chat is wide open. Make sure y'all jump in it. We just getting started, everybody. Got a special guest tonight. A diva going to check in with us. We're going to chop it up, man. We're going to let her get her shine on. Y'all know how we do on the Foolish Show podcast. We let everybody come on and get their flowers and get their shine on, man. We're going to keep spreading that love and that unity at the same time, man, because we all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. Live chat wide open, man. We finna get ready to start up. I got somewhere to be. I gotta go. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. We about to get started in a minute, y'all. I'm ready. Time to get busy because I'm on mission. We just getting started on the Foolish Show podcast. Y'all check in, man. I got a special guest checking in with us tonight. A diva gonna check in tonight, y'all. So we're gonna have a good time on this Friday night over here on the East Coast. Hope y'all ready for the weekend. We gonna turn up and get lit. Jumping the live chat is wide open, man. We gonna get the show started in a minute. Side made a U-turn, then bust a right. I bust a right, going on that loud. We call it top. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yo, I'm talking right. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. Let's jump in. Let's go. We about to go in a minute, man. Y'all check in. Let's start to the hood, man. They be talking, capping in their rap, saying what they killing, but they ain't doing that. They busting rhymes, they not committing crime. Cause if they did, they be in the pen, dropping down, doing time. Stuff behind the cell, behind the wall, with no bail, feel like they trapped in hell. Y'all get ready, man. We about to get started, man. Jump in that live chat. I got a special guest checking in tonight, man. I got somewhere to be. We're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna talk that talk and walk that walk tonight. Y'all let everybody know we on the air right now. Y'all know what I represent, reality music entertainment, man. The weekend coming, man. Let's get lit. Live chat is open, man. Y'all jump in it. We about to get started in a minute. Y'all know how we get down every other night on the Foolish Show podcast. We talk that real talk over here. We don't just gossip. Airplane mode, Wi-Fi tripping. If it ain't about money, it's a bad connection. I need some more yacht. Got off on the turnpike, riding through the hood. We call it war night. Paranoid, looking around. Exhale, no police in sight. Made a U-turn, then bust a right. I bust a right, going on that loud. We call it top. Like green. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready to drive. I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get this party started, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of The Foolish Show. I am your host, F to the Ish. That stands for Foolish, representing reality music entertainment.
I appreciate everybody checking in, man. And everybody that's going to catch this on the next time, or you can catch it on YouTube tomorrow, the day after that, whenever you catch it. I appreciate all the love and support. Like I told y'all, I got a special guest. She's a diva. She going to check in a little while. So y'all get ready for that. We're going to do a dope interview with her. But I hope y'all ready for the weekend, man. Nothing but good vibes in the air. No negativity. All good vibes, man. Y'all check in. Make sure y'all jump in the live chat and represent because it's wide open. Don't be a stranger. Friday night over here on the East Coast. So let's start off by talking about, we're going to talk about how much y'all willing to sacrifice to be beautiful. Is it worth your life? Because there's a lot of females out there going under the knife. Now, I ain't judging nobody, but all I'm saying is it worth your life? How much you willing to pay to look good? Is it worth dying? Because, you know, I'm seeing more and more ladies getting these procedures done, and a lot of them don't make it. A lot of them end up dying. So it's a risk. You're taking a risk. I know we all want to look good. You want everything to be on point and everything to be how you want it to be. But how much you willing to pay? What price you willing to pay? Are you willing to give your life to try to look good for these human beings on earth? I think a lot of females should think about that. I mean, I understand everybody want to look good and you want to be on point. I know it's your body, you can do what you want. But think about your life. Because once you go on that knife, you don't know what's going to happen. And they always told me once you go under the knife, you never be the same. Then you start having complications. Then they got to go in and fix this. They got to go in and touch up this. They got to take this off. It's going to never end. And then some people become addicted to it. They get one procedure done, then they get another one, they get another one. That's why we see all these celebrities. You be like, oh, she look good. She look so good for her age. Of course. She done had how many Botox? She done had how many face lifts and butt lifts and tummy tucks? So of course she looking good. But what price are y'all willing to pay? Is it worth your life? We have to think about that, man. We all want to look good, but you only get one life. Don't jeopardize your life for something that really ain't that major. Because however God made you is a blessing. You got to embrace that. Embrace yourself. However God made you, you special. Everybody is made in their own unique, special way. Everybody was blessed with a gift. If you walk around on this earth and you breathing, you got some kind of gift that God gave you. Just maybe ain't found it or you're not using it. So y'all be careful out here. Because I'm seeing more and more people dying after they get this procedure done. They fly over there and go to these different countries and they don't make it back. So ladies, y'all be careful, man. I understand y'all want the big butt. You want the nice tits. You want your face to be flawless. But what price are you willing to pay for it? What if you die and you can't see your kids or nobody no more? What if you can't see your family no more? Is it worth trying to look beautiful? So y'all got to think about this before you go under that knife. That you can jeopardize your whole entire life trying to look beautiful. But we live right now, man. We live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. If you want your comment show, you got to be on YouTube to get your comments on the screen. The YouTube channel is Reality Music Entertainment. But what price y'all think y'all willing to pay to be beautiful? Would you jeopardize your life? If I gave you 100,000, would you take that 100,000 and get a procedure done? What would you do with it? What would you do in that moment? How bad do you want to look beautiful? How bad do you want to be popping? Because it all comes with a price. Everything comes with a price, y'all. Remember that. Switching gears. How much y'all willing to spend on certain things? How much you willing to spend on food and accessories like that? If you went out to eat, and let's say your dinner came up to like $80, $90, you think that's too much? Or most of y'all feel like, what? We only live one life. Hey, we might as well spend it. How much is too much when you're going out to eat? Would you spend $200 on food? Would you spend $300 on food? Would you spend $50 on food? What's the maximum you would spend when going out to eat? See, it depends on the person. Some people might feel like, hey, I got it, so it don't matter to me. But you got to remember, just as soon as we eat the food, it's going to come out the other way. So no matter how much you spend it on, it's going to go in and it's going to come out. So how much y'all willing to spend on certain things? How much you willing to spend on the outfit? Would you spend $500, $800 on the outfit? Or you cool with having a $50 outfit on? I want to know how much y'all willing to spend, man, on these different things. Who knows what y'all would spend? Because everybody would say, oh, I want to do that. But then when you get the money, it'll be a different story. If you actually had the money, you had a whole bunch of it, you'll probably go shopping and go spending crazy too. It's all about a mindset. A lot of people feel like just because they have it, they got to spend it. Which I get it, because you can't take none of this with you anyway. But you still got to be smart with your finances. That's how a lot of people become broke, or they get in a hole and they get in debt. They get in debt because they don't know how to maximize and budget their money. They don't know how to save. See, when you grow up poor and you're not having nothing, you learn how to save. When you used to having it, you just spend. See, sometimes growing up in the struggle, it makes you appreciate stuff more. A lot of people that just was blessed with it, they're not going to appreciate it like the ones that came from the slumps, like the ones that ain't never had and had to struggle just to get it. They're not going to appreciate it. So how much y'all willing to spend? How much y'all willing to do? If you came across a whole bunch of money, what's the most you're going to spend? What's the most you'll spend on food? What's the most you'll spend on clothes? Would you spend over $100 on the plate? Would you spend $500 on one outfit? Would you spend $800 on one pair of shoes? What would you do if you had it like that? Would you save, or would you just spend out and say, YOLO, we only live once? You only get one life, I get it. But you still got to be smart. You can't be around here just reckless, thinking you can do any and everything. Because that's how most people end up being in the hole. A lot of people end up being in the hole for being reckless. So you got to make sure you budget your money. Make sure you know what you're doing. Have you a plan. Come up with you a financial plan. Where you want to be in the next 5 to 10 years. And what you want to leave behind for your kids. These are the things that we have to start thinking about, y'all. If you want to make something happen where you can develop generational wealth. Princess checking in. These are the things that you must do. When you're trying to get somewhere, you got to come up with a financial plan. See, a lot of us, we never had it. So when we get it, we spend reckless. And we spend. We don't have enough income coming in to cover everything. So now you go in debt. Now you're climbing and digging yourself out of a hole. So you got to be careful. You have to be careful out here, man. So how much would y'all spend on clothes, on shoes, on going out to eat? Would you spend $200 on one plate? Would you spend $500 on one pair of shoes? I want to know, what would y'all do? A lot of people say, hey, I only live once, so I'm gonna spend it. And nobody can't tell you what to do because it's your money. You do whatever you want to do. But we have to understand, sometimes you got to think ahead. You got to think about your family, your kids. Miss Flowers checking in. Good evening. Y'all come on in and check in. We just getting started. Hit that thumbs up button. I got a special guest checking in with us real soon, man. We're going to have a good time tonight on the Foolish Show podcast. We just chopping it up a little bit. If y'all just coming in, we talking about having a financial plan and how much you willing to spend. If you had a whole bunch of money, is you going to spend out or what? Shout out to Miss Trill checking in. Hope you're feeling better over there. But how much y'all willing to spend on certain things? How much you would spend on one pair of shoes? How much would you spend on one outfit? How much would you spend on going out to eat? How much certain things? Because we got to learn how to budget our money and not put yourself in a hole in debt. Mama Brent checking in. Appreciate you, Mama. Y'all spread the word. Let everybody know we on the air right now. Subscribe to this channel if you ain't already subscribed. But shout out to everybody that's checking in right now, man. Hit that thumbs up button. But y'all got to have a financial plan, man. You can't just spend reckless. You can't just be out here acting like you got it if you don't have it. You don't do nothing but put yourself in a hole. So make sure you know what you're doing. Living in the world out here, man, we don't know what's going to happen. You don't know when tragedy gonna hit. We didn't plan on COVID. And look what happened when COVID hit. Everything got shut down and money went low. So if you didn't have a plan, if you ain't had no stash put up, you was on the outside looking in. You was trying to scramble and find a way to make it. That's why you got to try to stay ahead of the game. Miss Cha-Cha checking in. We got a special guest checking in real soon, y'all. We're going to chop it up with her. But right now, we're talking about having a financial plan and how much y'all willing to blow on certain things. How much money y'all going to blow on clothes? How much money would you going to blow on food? Corey W. checking in. Appreciate you, big homie. Y'all let everybody know we on the air, man. It's going down right now, Friday night on the Foolish Show podcast. I got a diva checking in tonight, so we're going to have a good time. But how much y'all willing to spend on certain things? How much you willing to spend on your clothes? How much you gonna spend on going out to eat? Would you spend over $100 to go out and eat somewhere? Would you spend over $500 on one pair of shoes? See, a lot of people like to spend like they got it, but really ain't got it. And if you really don't have it, it's gonna catch up with you. You gotta watch your spending habits. You gotta be able to have that money coming in just as much as you got it going out. And we got to focus on having generational wealth. You can't just be happy with just being well off. You want to be trying to live a little comfortable. You want to be able to have it where maybe you can bless and help somebody else. See, if you got it, you can be able to help others. But if you ain't got it, you can't help yourself. So how you going to help somebody else? So always have a financial plan when living life. Always remember that you never know what's going to happen. Some things happen without planning. Somebody might hack your account and take everything out your bank account. You check your account and it say zero. Your job might let you go. Anything can happen. So you have to be smart and have your financial plan and set goals for yourself where you want to be in the next 5 to 10 years. Try to leave something for the kids to enjoy, or have something already set up where if they want to go to the next level and get education, you can try to make that happen. You start saving money for them now. By the time they get to 17, 18, you know, tell them how much you will have put away. But everything, it takes steps and it's a process. Everything takes time. Nothing happens overnight. That's something we forget about. Everybody want everything right now at the snap of your fingers, but most of the time it don't work like that. That's why everybody rushing and they spend all their money gambling and going, trying to hit the Powerball. They waiting on a wish and a prayer. Like you got a better chance of getting struck by lightning. See, that's the thing, y'all. Things don't happen when we want it to, and it don't happen overnight. Sometimes you got to put in time. You got to sacrifice. Whatever you put in, that's what you're going to get back. So if you ain't putting in no grind, don't look for nothing. If you ain't putting in no work, don't look for nothing, because ain't nothing going to come. Have your financial plan. Know that where you're going, and try to set up something for your kids so they don't have to struggle. That's the whole thing. Your job is to try to make sure that your kids don't have to struggle like we did. And if you can open up that path a little bit better for them, why not? But if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Because we know most of us don't have it. A lot of people living paycheck to paycheck. That's why you got to have a financial plan. Even when you get your income tax. Everybody get an income tax, they want to ball a lot. You spend everything, and now you're right back in the hole. That ain't being smart. So you want to put on the front for everybody, but you around here broke. You the one around here starving. So who's hurting at the end of the day? It ain't them, it's you. You the one that's starving. You the one got to live that life. So don't worry about what everybody else doing. You got to make sure your situation good. You got to make sure you eating. And that's what it's all about. We still waiting on our special guest to check in, y'all. But y'all hit that thumbs up button. It's Friday night on the Foolish Show. Let's keep it going, y'all. But make sure you be smart with your finances. Come up with a plan. Come up with a life plan, not just your finances. What do you see your life in the next 5 or 10 years? Don't just be out here living and you ain't got nothing you trying to accomplish. What you're trying to accomplish before you check out of here, before you leave this world, what you trying to get done? Because a lot of y'all just walk around like zombies. Don't know what you got going on. You just here. Ain't got no direction. Ain't got no purpose. You just lost. You got to find your way. It's a lot of lost souls out here that don't know which way they're going. Y'all need to understand, man, you only get one life, so why play with it? Live life to the fullest each day you come on. It ain't one day you should take for granted, because tomorrow could be the end. Tomorrow it could be over with. It could be bye-bye. So do not take life for granted. Appreciate every day of life that you live. Don't take it for granted, y'all. You don't have to be here. You don't have to get nothing. Don't nobody have to do nothing for you. It don't work like that. See, a lot of people out here just take life for granted. You living life wide open, and you might live to regret it. You gotta be smart, man. Because you play Russian roulette with your life and it's over, then what? You can't say time out. Hold on, wait. You can't tell God, wait, you ain't ready. You ain't got no control over that. So maximize your time on earth. A lot of y'all just wasting a lot of time on nonsense. You ain't getting nothing accomplished. You're not going to leave no love, no legacy, or nothing for nobody. How you want to be remembered at the end of the day? What kind of person do you want people to say about you? When they speak about you, how you want them to speak when you gone? But that really don't matter, is how you want to be judged when it's your time to be gone. So you don't be judged on your actions and your heart. Did you do something for others? Did you help anybody? Miss Cha-Cha says, I used to live like YOLO, then I realized I am walking on thin line. I'm glad you realized that, Cha-Cha. I understand we do live one life, but y'all got to remember, every action has a consequence. So you can do whatever you want, but just remember there's going to be a consequence behind it. I can go out there and rob a bank, but I should know that once I get caught, that's it. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm going to prison. Or somebody gonna tell on me who helped me rob that bank. Every action has consequences behind it. So you can't be walking around here acting like life don't mean nothing to you. You ain't happy. You ain't satisfied. You always want more. No matter how much God give you, you still don't appreciate it. A lot of y'all walk around here blind, man. And you need to find a light. And you need to do it ASAP. A lot of y'all need to find a light ASAP because you're walking blind. You really don't understand what life is about. You're wasting your life on a lot of stupid stuff that's not going to matter at the end of the day. When you check out from here, ain't nothing down here we going to take. So don't sell your soul for all this stuff down here. Make sure you understand that life is real. There ain't no game. There's a lot of people right now in the cemetery. Go ride by the graveyard and you tell me how many tombstones you see. How many obituaries you got in your house? How many rest in peace t-shirts in your dresser? How many rest in peace t-shirts in your closet? Mama Bren says, cherish the life you have now until it's too late. That's what I'm trying to tell them, Mama Bren. A lot of people take life for granted. They waste their life, and they waste their life on stupidity and negativity that ain't gonna really get you nowhere. You ain't gonna elevate in life. And then most of you selfish. All you want is me, I. You ain't think about nobody else. See, living a life like that, how you think you're gonna ever be blessed? You gotta always give to receive. That's why grandma and mama and all them, mama them used to always tell me that. Pretty sure y'all don't heard that. Give and you shall receive. You can't just expect blessings all the time and you don't want to bless nobody else. Now, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But if you can bless somebody, why not? And when you do something for somebody, don't always look for something in return. Sometimes do it from the heart. Do it because you're a good person. See, everybody always want the praise and the pat on the back. You should want the praise from God. You want God to tell you good job. Don't worry about if a human being give you praise or not, because that ain't going to help you at the end of the day. You think that's going to help you get to heaven or hell? They can't help you. These people y'all trying to impress down here, they can't help you out once your heart stops. Everybody ain't your friend. A lot of people right now, y'all claiming y'all friend and y'all homie and really don't care nothing about you. Ain't even think about you. Miss Trill says, I give all the time. Sometimes it makes you tired because people will walk all over you. I feel you, Miss Trill. But at the end of the day, guess what? You better know your blessings coming. See, it's not about people. It's about the deed. If you do that deed, the blessings will come. If they appreciate it or not, that's on them. If they take it for granted, that's on them. But you did that good deed. So your blessings coming. Nobody can block that. See, God see where your heart is. He said that young lady there, she cares for others. So I'm going to make sure she's good. That's how I go. Because I know a lot of times all the good people, they get the short end of the stick. They're the ones that get stabbed in the back all the time and get crossed. I know from experience. I always had a good heart. I always try to give. All my life, I tried to help everybody else. I used to put myself last and always just give and make sure everybody else was good. Then I had to realize I still got to focus on me because ain't nobody going to make sure I'm happy. Ain't nobody going to do that for me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me answer this call. That was our special guest, y'all. She getting ready to check in 1 minute. But all I'm trying to tell y'all, man, is Stop being so selfish. Stop looking at yourself all the time. Stop wanting everybody to show you love, and make sure you show that love to somebody else. It's easy to have your hand out. Everybody always got their hand out. Keep that cycle going. Don't just receive. You should want to give. Because the more you give, the more you will receive. That's just natural. That's just real. That's common sense. Being greedy, you'll fall in the hole messing around trying to be too greedy. Free Flow checking in. Appreciate you. Says real talk. Good evening. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. I got the diva checking in a minute. We're going to get that interview started. But I appreciate y'all that's checking in. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel if you ain't already, because this is the realest podcast out right now. I don't come on here to gossip. We come on here to talk about real talk. We talk that talk and walk that walk. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all don't take life for granted, man. A lot of us take life for granted. You always think you're going to be here tomorrow. You always think you're going to live to see 50, 60, 70, 80. And we all know there's kids die. There's teenagers die. There's people die in their 20s. So ain't no guarantee you're going to get to know them. So you got to realize, like, we all on the clock. Time is ticking. What you going to get accomplished? I suggest you get to it. Don't procrastinate. Don't put it to the side. Don't put it off for later, because later might not come. Later might not get here. Everything ain't guaranteed. That's what y'all have to understand. Ain't nothing promised to nobody. You can't think that, okay, tomorrow I'll do this. Next year I'll do this. Yeah, if you're alive. If you ain't alive, you're going to do nothing. Ain't nothing happen. You're going to get an afterthought. Because once you're gone, people forget about you in a minute. You could be married to somebody, they're going to get married again. Your husband and wife will move on with their life. Life going to go on. On earth, without you. That's just how it's set up. Hope y'all understand that, man. Take advantage of your life and your opportunities. Don't wait. Don't let nobody talk you out of your dreams. You can do whatever you put your mind to and whatever you put that work in. If you ain't putting the work in, don't look for no results. If you don't work, not going to eat. But if you putting that work in and you believe in yourself, you're going to make something happen. A lot of people want to put in that work. Everybody want it to fall from the sky. Everybody just want to have it, just like that. We all want it, but I know it don't work like that. So the ones that get to the top is the ones that's constantly grinding and got that mind frame, I got to have it. I got to get it. The beggars going to be at the bottom begging with their hand out. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. We live streaming right now on Facebook and on YouTube. You live on the Foolish Show podcast. We got a diva checking in tonight. We're going to let her get her shine on. She's setting up right now. And we going to get that interview going. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for me, man. It don't cost $1. It don't cost a cent. So we can keep this message out there going and keep it flowing out there on YouTube. But enjoy life, man. Maximize your potential. Everybody out there, all y'all got some potential in you. You got something to offer to this world, but a lot of y'all ain't using it. And if you got potential, you're wasting it. Or you're putting your energy in the wrong thing. You're not putting the energy in the right stuff. You're not putting your energy in the right direction. Can't be wasting time, man. Because y'all take life for a game. Life is real. In case y'all don't know, this ain't no video game. Appreciate everybody who's tuning in right now. Special guest she's trying to set up and get ready. We're gonna bring her on. But y'all let me know, man. Y'all ready for the weekend? Hope ain't nothing but good vibes in the air right now. It's Friday, man. Y'all know what time it is. So y'all got paid. You went and got your little bottle. You ready to hit the streets? Or maybe you're going to stay home tonight. You might Netflix and chill. But you got a few dollars in your pocket. It's all good vibes. And that's what it's all about. But all I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all maximize y'all potential. Don't let it go to waste. A lot of y'all got a lot of potential out there, but y'all ain't putting it to use. You ain't trying to make that happen. A lot of y'all just sitting watching everybody else, or you want to jump on somebody else's bandwagon. You want to ride somebody else's wave. How about starting your own wave? Set your own trend. Kick that door down. Set your own trend. You ain't got to do what the crowd do. You ain't got to follow everybody else. You got your own life. You got your own mind. And creativity, man. It's all about being creative, being unique. Whether you're doing music or anything else. Whether you start your business, whatever you're trying to do. I don't care if you're doing nails and lashes. Try to be the best nail and lash tech there is out there. Make sure you give people the product of what they need. And make sure your product stand out. Because you gotta remember, everybody doing the same thing. So you ain't gonna be the only one selling lashes. But you gotta try to stand out from the crowd. So put your own little flavor on it. Whatever you're doing in life, put your own little flavor on it and stir it up and see what happens. Might taste good. You never know. But a lot of us don't do it. A lot of us won't even maximize our potential. A lot of us go to the grave not utilizing the gift that God gave us. Ricky Ray, checking in. My big homie, I appreciate you. Ricky Ray says, what's happening, fam? I'm sliding through. That's right. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Ricky Ray, I'm trying to tell you folks, man, maximize your potential. Don't put it off till tomorrow. Tomorrow might not. Y'all keep waiting on tomorrow, then when you ain't here, then what? Whatever you're trying to do, get on it. Get that ball rolling. Make sure you come up with you a financial plan. Make sure you come up with a life plan. Where you see your life in the next 5-10 years. Shout out to keep checking in. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. I got a special guest coming through in a minute. She's setting up a hot recording artist, man. She's a Ricky Ray says daily bread. Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all set up y'all a financial plan. Keep your head down and keep grinding, man. Because you want to live some kind of legacy on top of. You want to leave something for your kids to be able to enjoy, even when you're not here. So we all need something. Because you never know what's going to happen. Like I told you, we didn't know that COVID was going to hit. Y'all wasn't ready for that. It caught everybody off guard. Look how many people went out of business. Look how many businesses went out of business. Look how many people had to file for bankruptcy. How many people had to go get an P loan? We don't know what's going to happen. You don't know when the market going to crash. You can lose everything tomorrow. That's why I tell you, make sure you put a stash up somewhere. You gotta be like the old school. You remember when grandma used to put some money under the mattress or put it in the shoebox? You gotta put your stash up somewhere. Always gotta have something for a rainy day. You never know what's gonna happen. Ricky Ray says, man, it ain't that it. Trying to tell you, Ricky Ray. Everybody better get on the ball, man. Get on the ball, y'all. Don't waste your life. There's a lot of people wasting their life right now. Sitting around ain't doing nothing. You get nothing accomplished. Better get on it. Before it be checkout time, you're going to go night-night. Going to the other side. And you don't do nothing, did it? It's done. Remember, I told you there's a lot of coulda, shoulda, woulda people out here. I coulda, shoulda, and I would have did this. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Somebody y'all know right now is, man, I should have been in this position, dog. I should have had this much amount of money, dog. I could have been with whatchamacallit them, dog, on TV. I could have did this. All of them shoulda, coulda, woulda. Everybody shoulda, coulda, woulda. Most of the time, most people all talk. They all cap. Ricky Ray says that upper room. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, check out. Check out time. Keep thinking that you're gonna live forever and take life for granted. Then you can run around here doing crazy stuff, around here shooting and killing everybody, and you ain't gonna face no kind of responsibility. You gonna count for your actions. You think you get away with it. You ain't getting away with it. I think you should want to go to jail before you want to go to hell. Because hell don't stop. Eternity don't stop. At least jail, you might got a hope and a prayer you can get out one day if they don't give you life. You go to hell, it's a wrap. Ain't no coming back from that. So watch how you move. Watch how y'all move. And watch you tell your business to why you trust. Don't trust everybody. Do y'all realize there's a lot of snakes that'll be right up on you? And they don't show their hand to the last minute. Don't think everybody your friend. You think everybody want to see you shine. And everybody gonna have your back. You go get a whole bunch of money and go see how many people flip on you. You see how many people turn on you if you tell them no. See how many people go to talk about you. Your same one you call your homies your besties. You go get a whole bunch of money and don't give them nothing and see how they treat you. And even give them something, they still might not appreciate it. Man, you only gave me $5,000. Man, don't you know she only gave me $2,000 and she got $50,000? People ain't gonna appreciate it most of the time when you do it. They take it for granted. They feel like you owe them something. You gotta do it. I don't know where they get that from. Ricky Ray, you feel me? You know these people out here that think you gotta give them something. But they ain't never give you nothing. They're never there for you. When you ain't have a bread to put in your mouth, you ain't have no gas in your car, they wouldn't come pick you up. But they want you to show all this love. And you might got a good heart and you might just do it. But still, people gotta stop being selfish and always think that they can collect. It's all right to give a little something too. JD25 checking in. What's poppin', nephew? I already know, man. You gotta get that bread. You gotta pay them bills. So I know you was on the clock. Shout out to everybody that's on the clock, just got off the clock that's checking in. I respect your hustle. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you take somebody's order. I don't care if you cut grass. You got your hustle, I salute you. Because you ain't out here begging nobody. You ain't out here taking it. I don't care if you wash windows in cars. I don't care if you fix cars. I don't care what you do. If you got you some kind of hustle, I salute you. Because you ain't out here begging and trying to take it from nobody. So that's much love. Y'all, I was trying to see. She said she's getting ready to come home. She ain't on yet, so we just keeping this thing floating in the meantime. I'm gonna hit her up though. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all understand, man. You only get one life. Maximize your life. Push it to the limit. Don't look back. Don't worry about what nobody got to say about you. I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about people, they talk about you now. I don't care if it's good or bad. You're gonna get talked about. Either they're gonna say something good, they're gonna say something bad, but you're gonna get talked about. No, ain't nobody above been getting talked about. Somebody done talked about you yesterday. Somebody talking about you right now. But people always told me it ain't what they say about you, it's what you answer to. You can call me whatever you want, but I answer to it. We have to live for ourselves. We can't live for everybody else's opinion. See, the social media got it where you want everybody to like you. You want everybody to hit that like button. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Social media got y'all head messed up. Everybody in this world ain't gonna like you. Sorry. Some people just, you ain't never met, never sat down with, never had a conversation with. And I'm like, man, I don't like Ricky Ray, dog. I just don't like that dude, dog. I just don't like how he moves. Somebody gonna be out there, I don't like Shakrisha, because Shakrisha thinks she all that. I don't like that hoe. I don't like that trick. That's like, somebody gonna talk about you and not like you. You ain't even did that to him. Y'all understand that, right? So don't nobody say about you. You get out here and make something shake. Ricky Ray says exactly. Yeah. Somebody right now in the foolish show, y'all watching right now, somebody talking about you. Somebody saying something about your behind right now. And it might not be good. It might be bad. Or they might be saying some good. You might say, hey, Ricky Ray, dog, he a good dude, man. I love that dude, man. I got much love for him. Ricky Ray said, he used to it. See, everybody should be used to it. Even from elementary school, when people and cracking on you and cracking on your mama and all that, everybody gonna talk about you. Y'all should be used to that since the elementary days. So it ain't about what nobody said. Who cares? I don't. You can't let people's opinion affect your life and dictate how you live. Because then you let them get in your head. Now you are letting them affect your happiness. You're not going to affect my happiness. You ain't going to stop this train from flowing. You can talk a soul in your mouth. You can talk till the cows come home. You can't stir me off the direction I'm going. Don't let nobody stir y'all off y'all direction, man, in y'all dreams. Let's go back to the live chat. Ricky Ray says, stand up or sit down. I'm here. F him. That's what I'm saying, Ricky Ray. Either jump on the train or you're going to get ran over. Move your toes out the way. One or two. You're either with me or you're against me. If you're against me, you're going to wave from a distance. I'm waving at you from a distance. With me? Let's go. Let's go. Miss Trill says, everyone isn't going to be happy for you. Just focus on yourself and do your thing. That's what I'm trying to tell them, Miss Trill. Don't be around here worrying about trying to get all these friends. Y'all want to get all these friends and followers online and all that? Them damn people don't know you. If you go bankrupt tomorrow, how many of the people on Facebook, Instagram, and all that gonna cash out and say, here you go, girl. Here go $1,000. Get back on your feet. I was your friend on Instagram. Know what? I'm your friend on Facebook. Here you go. Let me pay your light bill for you. Don't be worried about no friends and all this. You better live in life. Y'all better get to it. I told you I'll give it to you straight. I ain't sugarcoating nothing over here. I ain't beat around the bush. We like it straight over here. We don't put no chase in it. I give it to you straight. Let's go back to the live chat. Ricky Ray says facts. Y'all jump in the live chat, man. Don't be scared. Voice your opinion. That's what the show is all about. Miss Trill says, never dim your light to make someone feel good about themselves. Shout out. Kill, I see you. Much love. Bloodline checking in. But what we're talking about now is don't let nobody dictate your happiness. Because some people are trying to talk you out your position. They want to talk you out what you're doing to knock you down and try to step on you and get your job. That's just like if you working somewhere, right? You can get somebody that might want your position and they're going to try to talk you out of it. Girl, that's too much stress. You don't need that job. You don't need it. You should tell them you don't want it. You should tell them you don't want that. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this call. We're going to get the special guest on. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on 1 minute, folks. We're getting the special guest lined up. Give me 1 second. Know what they say? Yeah, click on that link, and we're gonna bring you on. We live on the air right now. Everybody watching out there, man, y'all hit that thumbs up button. We trying to get the special guest to check in, so y'all bear with me a little bit. Hit that thumbs up button, grab your snack, fix your cup, whatever you need to do. Go use the bathroom, sneeze, whatever you gotta do, stretch. We'll get that party started in 1 minute, y'all. Trying to get the special guest on in. Y'all can do it if you want to. Yeah. Put the name in and click it. Yeah. Whatever name you want on the screen, put her name. We about to get ready right now, y'all. Special guest about to come in. We're gonna do this dope interview. Then we're gonna go enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, man, and jump in that live chat, man. Don't be scared. What's your opinion? Y'all know what I'm talking about right now, though, man. What we were just talking about is having a financial plan and believing in yourself. So make sure y'all believe, man. Believe and you will achieve. Don't let nobody talk you out your dreams. I don't see y'all yet. Well, shout out to y'all checking in, man, on this Friday night over here on the East where y'all checking in from. It might be still daytime, but I appreciate you. But y'all know how I do, nothing but good vibes. We live streaming on YouTube and Facebook right now. But you have to be on YouTube to get your comments on the screen. Facebook, I can't see the comments while I'm live. I can see the YouTube. Bingo. All right. Let's get it popping. We're going to bring this special guest on and we're going to get this dope interview started.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up? We can't. Okay, let's go. I can see you. Let's go. What's going on, family?
How you doing?
I appreciate you coming on. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the world right now and let them know who you is, where you from, everything we need to know about you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, the microphone.
Mic check. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me over there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear anything I'm saying?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Wow.
I can't hear you.
Hold on. Come back on. Take off and come back on.
You got your.
We're going to retry to get them back on, man. They're having a little technical difficulties over there. They can't hear. But we can hear them. But we're going to get it on, man. Ain't no pressure. It's all love over here on the Food Show. Let's get it back popping. Hey, you're going to get this thing rolling. Y'all know how it go when there's technology stuff, man. There's always some glitches. Anything that human beings make, they always got some kind of problems. Gonna come with something. Ain't that just gonna go smooth. Always gotta be something. Always gonna be something, y'all. But while we waiting for it to come back on, like I'm telling y'all, okay, let's see what we got now. Let's see if we can get this party started. Can you hear me now?
I cannot hear him.
You still can't hear me?
It's downfall. It's first day out. That's what it is. Yeah, that's
Can you hear me now?
He's not ready for it though. I can't even hear him. He can't hear me. He can hear me, but I can't hear him.
Check your volume.
There you go.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, now we on and popping then. Yeah, we on and popping.
All right, let's go. We popping now.
Let's get it.
You know?
Let's go.
Let's get
The
it.
devil was busy. The devil was busy.
The
He gonna let him win tonight. Let's go.
Hey, guess what? He can't stop nobody. That can't be. Let's go.
We got the diva in the building tonight, man. I welcome you to the Foolish Show podcast tonight. I appreciate you taking the time to join us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for having me.
So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the world. Tell them who you are, where you from, where we can find you at, everything. Let's go.
My name is Coney. Shortly, you can call me Coney Cone. I am from South Bend. I was born in Michigan City, 33 years old.
Okay.
And I've been doing music since I started rapping when I was 22. Been singing since I was about 5. You can find me on Instagram at Psychoney Bad, PhyConee Bad. All on all streams on Instagram. You can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on YouTube. It's the same thing for all 3.
Okay, y'all heard it. Y'all make sure y'all look her up after this show, man. Follow my girl. So tell us a little bit background on your music. What kind of music you make and what inspired you to start doing music?
What inspired me to start doing, I was raised in the church, honestly, and that's what really got me into doing music. But what inspired me to do hip hop is my brother. My brother, he raps, and I used to go with him when he used to be rapping and performing, and just watching him do his thing, it just made me want to learn how to do it. So I
Right.
started writing during my incarceration. I started writing, and I just started learning how to do it, and I just got better and better at it. But me singing as an artist, me being a musician singing, I've been doing that since I was about 14, writing my own songs, writing my own music. It helps me get out how I feel. That's it's a part of me. It's like
That's
music.
real music.
It lives in me. It's real music. I rap about how I feel inside. If I'm feeling some type of way, what I do is I turn my music on and I just let it flow. That's
I
just what I
like
do.
that. I
Thank
like that. I'm the
you.
same way. I'm
Thank
the
you.
same way. That's why my record label is called Reality Music Entertainment, man. I try to get reality music.
Oh yeah, I've been looking at your stuff. I ain't get to look at everything because I've been having a busy day, but I'm definitely gonna check everything out.
I appreciate you. So
Definitely.
what's some of the females in the game or whether it's present or past that influence you, like in your music?
I grew up listening to Missy Elliott, Eve, Remy Ma. I like the Brat. I love the Brat actually.
No, you
I grew up
like
listening to
Brad
MC
Attack.
Light. Yeah, Queen Latifah, I love her.
All them
Shout out to
legends.
Queen.
All them
Yes.
legends.
Oh, yes, I love them. And then I
All
love
them
baby.
legends.
I love Cardi. I love how she present herself. Like she just don't care. So I love Cardi. Cardi don't care what nobody think about her. I love that. Megan Thee Stallion, Rennie Rucci, them all the female artists. But my big male artists that I love to listen to would be Moneybagg Yo, and Dirk. I love Dirk and I love Moneybagg.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So who you
Yeah,
think you
definitely.
who you think you reminds you a little of you? Who could they compare yourself to?
Who do I compare myself to?
I understand you got your own
Honestly,
style, but what
I got my own, yeah, I
category?
got my own little flavor or whatever. I don't really compare myself to nobody, but if I could say like I kind of got some type of style, my mama always told me I remind her of Megan. I don't know why, but
Megan?
she the one who put me on to Megan. My mom did. And then when I started paying attention to her, the way she delivered it, yeah, I probably deliver my music like she would deliver hers.
That's what's up though. That's what's up. Cause hey, she eating, she winning. So they ain't
She definitely win. I love me some
hey,
Megan. She definitely
they
win.
ain't a bad they ain't a bad comparison.
No, it's not. It's not. I enjoy it. I enjoy when people tell me that. That motivates me more to know that they feel like I got that, you know?
Exactly.
So
So
yeah.
any projects you working on right now? Anything new we can expect from you?
I'm honestly trying to get in the studio this week to go drop 2 new tracks. One of them is called Referee. It's actually to the Tomorrow 2 beat, but I'm about to get it, chopped and screwed, do my own little thing to it.
Straight
And
up.
then I have another one dropping that's an R&B song. It's called Share You. So I'm gonna drop those two and let them go ahead and hit the scene and see where that go first.
Well, we ready for it now. You know we ready for it. So go ahead and put it on wax. We ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready
We
to
need
do it.
it. We
I'm ready
need
to give it to y'all.
it.
Yeah,
So what
definitely.
you think?
I just
Since you really been started doing music and pushing music, what you think been the biggest struggle as a female artist and getting people to take you serious or to give you your props?
well because I feel like everybody expect us females to always rap and sing about sex, popping our
Right,
ass,
right,
shit like that. And
right.
that's not the type of artist I am. Now I will sing about that, when I feel like it. If I'm in that mode and I want to make a sexy, freaky song, whatever, I'm gonna do it. But that's not what my music is really about. I rap about life, what's going on out here. I
I
rap
appreciate
about
that.
pe- the people. I rap about what we going through right now and stuff
That's
like
what I'm
that.
talking
So
about.
it's not. It's really from my heart. It's really from my heart. I don't do it just to do nothing. This is my dream. I'm dedicated to this. So
Exactly.
I'm consistently working on music. I'm consistently writing. I'm consistently playing instrumentals all day and just freestyling all day to get better. Learning how to be a better artist so that I can give other people an opportunity to do this. and motivate other people that's trying to do this. Because
exactly,
a
it's a lot of females. A lot of females going to look up to you.
Right. And then, you know, people get older, so they feel like, oh, I'm 30 or I'm 42. I can't be nothing. I still can do it. You know how many artists is out there that's still doing it? Janet Jackson, everybody. You just said a mouthful. Yeah, it's about.
You just said a mouthful. As long as you still living, it's another day to make something happen.
Definitely. And I'm not gonna stop until I make it to the top. So get ready, baby, because we finna, it's finna be that.
Hey, she coming. Y'all get ready for it. Better
coming,
get ready for it.
I'm coming. Make sure y'all follow me on everything: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. My name on Facebook is Antonika L. Flowers. I haven't set up my business page yet, but I'm going to. But y'all can follow me on that because I post mostly everything on my Facebook.
So tell us something that we really don't know, that we wouldn't expect to know about you. Like, can you cook? Do you like to?
I can definitely cook.
Tell us something that we don't know so you can throw down a little bit in the kitchen.
Something that. Oh, I throw down a lot of bit in the kitchen. Ain't no little bit.
Okay,
I can throw down.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I love to cook, but probably I don't know. I'm real. Sometimes I'll be shy. I think that's what most people don't know. When I'm really like, when somebody get me hyped up, you can't tell that I'm shy. But around certain people, I'm shy. That's one thing people don't know about me though, because I'm not mostly shy, but I have that side.
So how do you feel when you get on that stage? When you had that mic in your hand, what kind of feeling you feeling? Do you get a rush? Or do you be scared? You be nervous?
When I first performed, because I actually just did my first performance probably about 3 weeks ago. And yeah, I was really nervous, but when I finally got on the stage and I just vibed with my crowd and I think how they supported my music and how it was just getting them, they were just loving it. And when I seen that, it was like an adrenaline rush. It was like, you can't even explain it because it felt so good. It just felt so good. I just love it.
Exactly. Yeah, I love it. That's a great feeling, man, to see people enjoy what you created.
Yeah, I love it. I love it so much.
Man, we appreciate it, man. We got Saicone in the building right now. Y'all representing South Bend, Indiana, checking in on the Foolish Show podcast. Y'all get ready for it, y'all, because she got next, and she family now. So anybody that come on the show, y'all know we consider them family. So you family now. You ain't just a friend. You part of the family. So we appreciate you checking in once again tonight.
What I say, cousin Pete.
There it is. That cuz.
Family, not cousin.
That cuz right there. That cuz right there.
That cuz right there.
That cuz right there. That what it's all about. So Saicone, let me tell you how we get down on here. I like to bring my guest on, so I want you to play your song and all that. But I like to get into a real topic, and we chop it up a little bit, and then everybody get in the live chat and speak their opinion. So if you don't mind, I want to chop it up a little bit.
Okay.
So you being a female, I want to know, like, how do you feel? Like, what's the cost of being beautiful? Because we see a lot of people, a lot of females going under the knife and everything else, but a lot of them losing their life too. So
exactly.
How do I'm trying to, is it worth it or not? I understand everybody want to be beautiful. You want to enhance yourself, but is it worth your life? Like, how do you feel about ladies going under the knife and jeopardizing not only their life, but everything around them could be gone just like that?
I personally, I wouldn't do it just because I've never really been like insecure in my body or anything like that. So I personally wouldn't do it. I've always been natural. But how I feel about it, that's a person gonna do that they want to do. I'm gonna support, like if it was one of my people,
right, I'm
gonna support whatever they want to do, you know, because they grown. I can't change their mind frame, how they think or anything. I'm gonna support it.
Right.
But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it for myself. What I think that females need to learn how to really, it's a mental thing. It's really, everything is in your mind. It's a spirit and a mental thing. So you really have to elevate your mind for you won't feel like you need a bigger ass or bigger breasts, excuse my French. But that's that's a mind thing, because I used to feel like that once upon a time. I used to feel like I did want to get under the knife. But then when I started elevating my mind and reading and just doing things that got me at peace with myself,
right?
I learned how to love myself and be confident and step out in that confidence. But I don't knock nobody that's doing it, because some people do it just, to make themselves feel better. Some people do it just because they just want to look gooder. But hey, if that's what they want to do, to each his own.
But see, the young ladies, the next generation, the ones in middle school, high school.
Exactly.
Like, what they gonna think? See, if they make it where everybody got to be looking like a stripper and all that to feel confident, I mean, what we gonna have walking around? You gonna have all the chicks that's coming straight out of high school going straight to get surgery.
Yeah,
that's if they're not blessed with it.
And it's sad that it's like that, because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to encourage people to feel beautiful. They don't know how to give people compliments. We don't know how to compliment each other. We too busy, worried about, oh, he got more or she got more than me.
Right.
I'm jealous because I ain't got it. But that's not nobody's fault if you ain't got it, because you're not hungry. You ain't out there eating like you're supposed to. It's nobody's fault. Some people have the worse end of the stick, and some people can't control what's really, going on. Some people just be in worse predicaments than us, But the people that's out there and ain't really trying to really do anything, they can't judge us for that, for doing what we got to do. But it's up to us to really motivate each other. Like, every time, like when I'm at my job and people go to that drive-through and they come through, I greet them with a smile. I tell them you're beautiful. Oh, I like your makeup. Oh, I like your hat. I like your scarf. That motivates people.
Because look, it's easy to kick somebody down. It's hard to lift somebody up. It's easy to stump on somebody.
It's
talk about somebody. That's easy.
And then what is that going to do for you, stumping down on somebody? Because at the end of the day, when you lay your head on that night, you're going to feel that.
Because look, we all flawed. We all got flaws. Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
We all got something that we don't like about ourselves.
Because I know it's a couple things I don't like about myself, but I know that I'm progressive. So that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. As long as you wake up and see another day, it's another day to, try to get a little better. That's all.
Definitely.
That's it. That's how you gotta look at life, man. You gotta take life one day at a time.
You definitely do gotta take life one day at a time. And I don't really like planning either, because I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. You gotta take life one day at a time.
Better believe it. Better believe it. So look, let me take you to this. Now I got you on the air. So I got to get these women point of view. I want to know, in a relationship. No, we ain't even gonna start there. If you're going on a date, right? Mm-hmm. Is it a certain amount the dude should spend on a first date if they taking a female out, or it shouldn't matter?
Not to me, no. It shouldn't matter, because as long as he's giving you genuine time and paying attention to you and listening to you and y'all just having a good vibe, it shouldn't matter how much he's spending on you. That's
I agree.
How I am.
But you got some female. He got to take.
Oh yeah, he got to. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
He got to spend that bag on me.
Yeah, it's definitely females out here like that, but I'm definitely not one of them. I'm laid back. If you just got a good vibe with me, I'm gonna have a good vibe with you. Be laid back.
And that's what it's all about.
It's about your energy. It's the energy thing.
Exactly.
It's about your energy.
Because I can buy you.
If your energy down, you're gonna bring my energy down.
Look, I can buy you steak and lobster, but I still can be an asshole, right?
You definitely can.
I still can be a
steak and lobster. And put me out the car by the end of the night, and I'm gonna be walking home.
Exactly. That don't mean I'm a good person because I took you to get some steak and lobster.
Exactly.
And
that's what people.
All about the person.
It's about the person.
A lot of people see they base everything most of the time on material things for happiness. Mm-hmm. But happiness comes within you.
Yeah, it does. It's something that you have to want for yourself.
You name me what store can we go to buy happiness at? You let me know, and I'm heading there right now.
Nowhere. I'm gonna tell you what happy store gonna be. In your mind and your heart, you gotta find your happiness right in there.
Exactly. You can't go the store and go swipe your card. I happen.
You sure okay?
It starts with
Because if I could, I'll be there a couple times.
Exactly. So people gotta understand. If y'all watching out there, man, make sure y'all understand that happiness starts within yourself. When you wake up in the morning, you gotta like what you see.
Yeah, you definitely have.
A lot of people don't even like what they see when they wake up. So if you don't like what you see, how you think everybody else gonna feel towards you?
They're gonna feel that energy.
Exactly. Love yourself first.
Definitely.
But listen, I appreciate your point of views and what you're saying tonight. And I hope a lot of women are listening, because a lot of stuff is getting based on all this material stuff, and you wonder why ain't none of us really happy. You ain't really got a happy relationship and all that because we basing everything on material stuff. That ain't real love. Love is sincere and it comes from the heart.
It definitely does, and it's genuine.
I can give you everything. Well, I can buy you all the stuff, but that don't mean I love
you. You got that right. You got that right. Because I can buy you a car and a house and all that, but I can still be out there doing my own thing.
Exactly. I could be getting 5 more other females that same thing. Do that mean I love you?
It doesn't. It does.
So it all starts within your heart, man. It's a raw emotion. Love, you can't. That's another thing. We say we can't buy happiness at a store. I ain't never seen love on the shelf either.
Me either. I ain't never known to wake up and just grab some love off. That's what
I'm saying. All that got to be built up, man. It got to be made.
It does. You have to build it up, and you gotta be patient too when you build it up. You can't just say you love something because it's there. Nah, you got to build up love.
Let me ask you this: how do you know when somebody is really your friend or not, or they just putting on the front?
I'm an energy person, so I can tell off bat when I'm gonna get along with somebody or when I'm not gonna really mess with them like that.
So how you know somebody's faking phony and just be like, yeah, girl, yeah, girl, but
it's all about their demeanor. You can tell. If you really observe, you have to be observant. You gotta pay attention to their body language, the way that they is. Like you gotta really just pay attention to them.
Right. They always told me everybody show their hand in due time.
A lot of people don't pay attention to their surroundings.
Exactly.
So
you made a great point.
If you really pay attention to a person, you'll really see who for you and who really ain't. If you really just start paying attention to their characteristics. Okay.
That's what's up. So did you have anybody? You've been doing this music. Has there been anybody that shows you a different side of them? You like, man, I gotta separate myself from this person.
Oh yeah, I've been going through a battle because I just lost my mom 2 years ago. So
I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. My condolences to you.
Thank you. That showed me who was really in my corner, really. And like everybody that I really used to hang with and be under, when like things hit when things hit the fan, like it was nobody around. I went through everything by myself. When I lost my mama, nobody reached out to me and asked me, was I good?
You needed them the most.
I went through that. I went through all of that by myself.
Wow.
Until I came home. When I came home, some people loved on me. And I knew that I know who in my corner. Because those people showed me, because they showed me genuinely that they cared. But the other people that just wasn't there, I don't know. They got cut off because I'm not making excuses for nobody no more. You got one time to show me that you're not, because I'm on a journey right now, and I can't let anybody intervene in my journey right now.
You know what I tell them? You jump on the train or get ran over. You make the call.
Exactly.
You make the call.
And I'm gonna run you over, so you better figure it out. You better figure it out.
Everybody in the live chat. Let's see what some of these people got to say in the live chat. Keita Williams says, you looking beautiful over there, sis.
Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate it.
P Flo says, shouldn't matter.
He said,
let's go to JD25 comment. JD25 says, I think happiness comes from doing something you love and accomplishing things that are important to you.
Definitely. I agree.
Well said there, brother. Real said there, JD.
I definitely agree, JD. Let's
go back to Fee Love. Free Flow says self-love is the best love.
It definitely is. That's my mom.
Mama, what's up, mama? Mama, how you doing, baby? You know we love you over here, mama. It's all love, mama. Thank you for checking in. We got mama in the live chat. That's your number one fan right there. That's your biggest fan right there.
It's the best love. Yes, it is.
We appreciate you, mama. So listen, if you're in a relationship, right? And you found out the dude was cheating, would you leave right away, or would you think about everything and give him another chance? Or how many chances are you willing to give a person before you say, you know what, I gotta cut him off. I can't do this no more.
Honestly, I learned something in life for real. I feel like if I was in that situation, I'm not taking them back. I ain't no thinking about it or anything, because when I started evaluating like the past relationships that I've been in, I feel like when you really love somebody, it ain't nobody, no nothing. If you really love them genuinely, you in love with them, you want to spend the rest of your life with them, you're not gonna cheat on them. You're not gonna cheat, because that's not you. You gonna probably flirt or something, yeah, whatever. But you just not gonna take it that far, because you're gonna have time. You're gonna think about them. You're gonna think about how it's gonna affect them, how it's gonna make them feel, your consequences of losing them, and you just not. Because I know that's how I am. Everybody ain't like that, but that's how I am.
Right.
So yeah, I wouldn't give them a chance, because I've been through that. So, and when you give them a chance all over again, they gonna wait till you back comfortable and step out again. They gonna wait till you ain't thinking about it no more.
That's true. That's true. And it all depends on the person. Some people,
because some people can learn.
Some people get 2 chances.
Yeah. Some people can learn a lesson from that.
Right.
Because I've seen it. I've seen some people do things like that, and then they end up not doing it again, working everything out, and just being genuine and being good. But most people really can't. And that's why I would rather not even have to even deal with it.
Because most of the time, it's like when you're trying to force something. If you force something that don't fit, it just ain't gonna go together.
It ain't gonna work out. It's not gonna work out.
So you can't force it.
You can't. You gotta let it just take its course.
So what you think about, it's 2023, right? What you think about marriage? Do you think people is getting married no more? That's just the old days. People just dating and
I think more people is actually getting married. I've been seeing a lot of marriages being posted on all over.
Okay, well, love's still in the air then. I wondered that. I wondered if people still get married anymore.
Yeah, people still get married.
Because nowadays,
but they don't. It's about staying married. Because back in the day, people stayed married for 50 years.
Yeah.
Years. Now people only married for 2, 3, 5 years.
Sometimes they go a couple of months and they going to the courthouse. Think about it. I'm telling you, think about it. Most marriages ain't. But you know why? Because if you're doing that, you making that commitment, it gotta come from love. Most people just do it for show or for a title, just to say my husband.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready. Do you know what lifetime is? That's a lifetime commitment. You gotta be ready for that.
You definitely gotta be ready for that.
It ain't boyfriend, girlfriend. I can say, hey, I don't want you no more. Have a nice life. We can just separate. When you get married, it don't work like that.
It don't.
Because you don't put it on paper now. Now it's on paper. It's legalized.
Now it's legalized. So there you go. You're stuck.
You're stuck. Or your boyfriend, girlfriend, you can say, all right, I don't want to talk to you no more. I'll block you. I'm gone.
Yep. Can't do that when you
can't do that when you got the papers involved. Hey, else to go to the courthouse.
You shot custody battles and everything. No,
yeah, man. It become a big old mess. Now we got a big old mess on our hand. We fighting about who's gonna get the dog, the cat.
You definitely
That's just how life is, man.
It is, and it's sad that it's like that now. But hey, I don't know. I think eventually I would want to get married, but right now it's all about my career. Right now,
I don't blame you.
All I'm focused on.
I don't blame you. Keep grinding till you the top. And always believe in yourself.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
definitely, definitely.
So I think we need to let them hear a little something. You ready to put music on over there? What?
Yep, we ready. We ready for the music. Y'all ready to set it up? Yeah. All right.
So Coney about to check in right now. Y'all better get a taste of them. Make sure y'all follow her on all platforms.
Will he be able to hear me with these earphones in? Will he be able to hear the music with the earphones in?
Turn up tonight, man. I appreciate
I don't know.
her coming on. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. We got Indiana checking in tonight, man. From Indiana to Florida, we doing it tonight, y'all. We're gonna give y'all a little taste of her and see how she bring it in.
Huh? She gonna have to turn.
We live streaming right now on Facebook and on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel. Nothing but good vibes in the air. We talking about real life stuff.
And I don't know.
We letting everybody get their shine on. We getting everybody their flowers right so they can smell them.
All right, I'm about to unhook these earphones. Let me know if you can hear me when
okay.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Can you hear me? All right.
Yeah. Man, Sarconi in the house. Shout out to everybody checking in, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all spread the word. Let them know we still on the air. It ain't too late to get your comments on this screen. Jump in the live chat.
Yeah, that's it. Start it off.
Here we go. Sarconi. Let's go.
That's okay.
Live chat still wide open, y'all. We got Sarconi finna give y'all a live performance right now.
Yeah.
Can you see him? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Actually, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, these niggas spraying on my downfall, for real. These bitches spraying on my downfall. I'm all 10, bitch, I sit far. You take blood. And watch me hit right. I'm caught at 150 my height. You acting stay your feet. Stay cool, niggas have to fight for your life. Pussy niggas did something to my spirit, had me crying and bleeding, acting like they couldn't hear me. Look at me now, gotta reach that he didn't hear me on my way to my success. I'm on my way to making millions. There is my memory used to hit them L's, hopping my whip, back to back, getting my bread from the scam. Move, cause you know we always keep them fans. Bitches stay hating on me, trying to get me sent to that gym. Stay voice on me. What y'all know about running from the police? Y'all don't know nothing. Once you bitches story fake so funny. All of my exes sent the messages that they miss me, they lonely. I'm holding no replies, send them screenshots with my homies. My bitches Google and let me these bitches that say too. Then my fucking riders, they all tell me a thing. How y'all think I got these knowledge and all these smarts? And talking prosecutors down to your market. Hey, bro. See, baby, ain't the blessing. We made it out of prison after all that happened. After the pre-trials, the racial bashing, after them pits with past judgments, stay capping. Hey, truth, my nigga. Listen, ain't lacking. I'm screaming fever growing to the day that happened. Better know that you cool. He making cabbage and my niche good too, bro. You know about them, I'm blasting. 574 Killiana, what I be bound, inbound, held that bit down. Just got out, pick it back up. Can't stop me now. Yes, I pop Molly. Yes, I fuck bitches. Yes, I smoke like. Yes, I pop a pussy nigga slap this bitch down. Play you out that game, but hell no, I don't see you, bro. Play the pussy when I pull up on you, you be squealing. Taking from your shoes all the way up to the ceiling. I just shake my head and laugh at myself. I ain't gonna kill him. I know good and well you get away from me, nigga. Cause I dig it down and strap her down just like I'm a nigga. Put this in them shots. If she got some beef, I'm a grill. Send them hollow through his gun. Call it
That girl, over there.
And she know I'ma get it. Niggas so bitches wanna throw them blow, she know I get with it. And ain't no fear running through my blood, so nigga, let's get it. But you won't get the best of me, cause I never left with this pistol. I'm about to let you bitches have it, so you are ratchet. He talking shit, gonna make me snatch you up and slap you. Let my bullet spit the fire, put that bullet through your cap. Feed your ass to them pigs, call you country crackers, play they offer with the dust, and I don't find in my life over what? I told them pigs, fuck out my face, get my lawyer on parole now. Living good, still smoking them colors. Find that you swap on blast you with this pistol in my holster. You hear me? I got a snub nose with a beam, nigga. My couple hollow make your smell like cream, nigga. You hear me? My bestie need to let out steam, nigga. I send her to you, T-baby, take out his chain, nigga. Me and my bestie on these fuck with them hungry niggas. I got testy niggas, blood make sure they ain't phony, nigga. And hell no, we cannot fuck cause I don't fuck with niggas. But tell your sister tighten up before I fuck a nigga. What's wrong with niggas? I'm so blown on niggas. Keep on checking for me, won't answer my phone for niggas. Wanna be part of my team, oh pussy rolling niggas. Wipe the power up your bitch's face. All this for my nigga, boy, I can't see you in no lick nigga pork. And I can't see my bread when all you eat is pork. You just like wine nigga, you weak, but me see I'm the court. Or maybe pop for your cat and see you to the morgue. Pussy niggas all up in my face today. I made it. Hold on, I'll just fall back. Leave me the fuck alone. Did the time. They put the cuffs on. I ain't hear shit. Period. They praying on my downfall. Yo, they praying on my downfall. No, kid, yo, I really stood tall. Yo, they praying on my downfall. It's Tony Bad, y'all. Follow me on all streams, YouTube, Instagram, all that.
That's funny, y'all. That was straight heat. Y'all gotta get a water hose to put that girl out. She on fire. Y'all need a water hose to put her out over there. She on fire.
Thank y'all.
God, dog, you was ripping that thing.
Thank you so much. I
Man,
really appreciate
you got a gift. Just keep pushing.
and having me.
You got a gift. Keep pushing it.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm definitely gonna keep pushing it. I can't give up now. I'm just getting started.
Ooh, you gotta cool off. You gotta go in the freezer. You too hot right now. You gotta put her in the freezer.
No, I'm just getting started.
Lord have mercy. That was fire there. Hey, y'all got a live performance tonight on the Food Show podcast for free. You ain't have to pay a dime.
Free, y'all.
You ain't have to have a ticket.
That's what you call. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I appreciate that. That was straight fire, baby. I appreciate you on that one.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So listen.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on here and to.
It's all love. It's all love. It's all love, Queen. So listen, what tell me some of your dreams, your ambitions. What do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 to 10 years, I see myself educated because I'm working on my degree.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I see myself owning my own beauty salon. I see my music taking off, and possibly see myself maybe married.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, Cupid might come. Don't give up on Cupid.
Maybe, I don't know. If the right woman comes around, I may be married.
Okay. Wish you all the best. I wish you all the best in everything you got coming. I see the gift that you have. I see the drive that you have. And most important, I love your spirit. You got a good spirit. And your charisma gonna rub off. It's gonna rub off on everybody. Anybody you're around, you're gonna influence. So you're a natural born leader. Make sure you keep that and use that gift to the fullest.
Most definitely. I'm always gonna lead my people in the right direction. Trust me. Always.
So listen, I want you to do something. I want you to talk to that 14, 15-year-old girl out there that's depressed, don't have no confidence, and just feel like only thing she can do is just give away her body and all that. I want you to talk to them and tell them, well, you see yourself in the next 5, 10 years, they got to understand that they got a mind that they can do all that stuff too. You know what I mean?
Definitely can.
They can reach for the sky, but they need more role models like you and other ladies to step up and lead these ladies in the right direction.
They do. We are all these, and it's crazy because, you know, I'm gonna say this for all my women from every age group. because it's women out here who mind frame is like a kid's mind, you know. So
Real
I'm
talk.
gonna say this
Real
for
talk.
everyone, every woman that's out there, learn how to just. It's hard because it's naturally hard to be a woman anyway, because we go through so much hair, makeup, all that. It's just it's some women that irritates them alone, you know, and it
Right.
makes them depressed because that's what we talked about earlier. It's a look thing. Everybody want to look pretty, be pretty, have
Right.
what the next person don't have.
But if you pretty on the
Love you, learn.
outside, but you ugly in the inside.
It's not about your image, people, women, for men too, because it's not about your image. It's about your personality. It's about your wisdom that you have on your head. It's about the way
Preach it now.
that you
Preach it.
are with people, or the way you carry yourself, how you is with people. If you're not happy with yourself, you're gonna always be depressed. You gotta learn how to pick yourself up, baby. I don't care if you gotta be in your room crying, beating on the wall, because guess what? I
Talk
just
that
went
talk.
through that.
Talk that talk now.
I just went through a mental stage, a real bad depression, because like I said, I lost my mom. So it was just real bad for me right now. Crying
Right.
every day, drinking. But you gotta really hone into your spirit. You gotta learn how to meditate, and you gotta learn how to know that everybody ain't gonna be here. Everybody's not gonna be here for you. Everybody's not gonna love on you. You gotta, the most important thing, women, men, children, everybody, you have to learn how to love yourself. Because one thing, we here to live, but we also here to die. And you gotta realize
Exactly.
everybody is not gonna be here. The people you love ain't always gonna be
Right.
here. Your wife, your husband ain't gonna always be here. Your
Exactly. Your
grandkids
kids,
ain't gonna always
your
be
kids,
here.
your mama, everybody. We all gonna go.
Yourself. You got to, and you got to realize that it's not all about how long your hair is, or if you ain't got edges. Hey, it's been plenty of times I ain't had edges. No, I still always pop my collar.
That's what I'm
Always.
trying to tell you.
It's a confident thing. You have to learn how to fight. It's a demonic force that's on you. You got to learn how to fight it off. Because like I said, this world is a spiritual thing. It's everything. The way we think is all spiritual. You got to learn how to fight that off, because I went through that, and I'm learning, and I love myself now. I'm very confident. So to every woman, all y'all are all beautiful. Stay motivated. Check your bag. Don't be thinking about no nigga. Don't be thinking about no
Talk to
female.
him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Do what
Talk
you
to
need
him.
to do this new year, and if you paying attention to how gas prices is, groceries, it's some
real out
things
here.
going on. So it's time for y'all to really check y'all bag. I'm trying to be a homeowner. You hear me? I'm trying to own properties and land.
She getting a call coming through.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's all good.
Okay. But yeah, just stay positive, stay motivated. If you pray, if you believe in Allah, Jesus, God, whoever you believe in, because there is a God. There is a God, but everybody don't believe in the same thing. You can't force it on nobody. Everybody believe in different
Right.
things. Whoever you pray
Right.
to, pray, you know, and just meditate. Meditation is the big thing. You really got to learn how to meditate, because when you meditate and you do it the right way, you can really tune out of your body for real and just go in a whole different place. You have so much peace, and your mind just gonna start elevating.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all gotta tap in. Y'all gotta tap in and
Yes,
just learn
ma'am.
how to be there for yourselves, because everybody ain't gonna be there for y'all.
Man, listen, y'all. Y'all have to make sure y'all follow this young lady, because influence and everything she just said, she was hitting it right on the head, y'all. It all starts within you. Stop wanting the world to love you. Everybody in the world ain't gonna love you. There's somebody gonna hate you. Somebody talk about you right now as we speak. There's somebody stabbing you in the back right now as we talk.
Right now.
But you can't let that determine your life and how it's gonna go. Don't let nobody block your happiness. You gotta jump over it. Anytime you get a hurdle, you gotta go around it. Because life gonna come up with ups and downs. But you gotta believe in yourself and don't live for others. See, this is the problem. Especially we got social media now. Everybody's, look at me. Look at me. I want to be popular. I want to go viral. I want all these likes. I want all these followers. But in real life, you ain't even happy.
Nope.
You're living a lie. Most of these people are living a lie. Every day they live in a lie. Come back down to earth, man, and look in the mirror and be happy with the life that you building in front of you. Don't worry about if everybody loves you or not. And make sure you do good things. When you do good things, what you think come with that? Blessings come along with it.
Blessings definitely come along with it. And you can't worry about another person's character, how they is to you. You got to remain the same. You can't let another person change your character.
Exactly.
Like if you have a kind heart, you just kind, and people telling you need to stop being like that. No, keep having that kind heart, because your God is going to see that, and He gonna bless you 100 times over. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep being the good person that you is, because everybody ain't good, and some people need that so that they can be good. Because you can definitely, some people can reach out to people. It's certain people that can reach out to certain people. It's just about opening your mouth, and a lot of people don't know how to open their mouth. A lot of people just stay silent. It's about getting your voice out there.
Build up, and then you explode.
You explode.
We gotta remember, man, everybody need a shoulder to lean on every time. See, you know, another thing, we always think we so strong all the time. We all get down in the hole. Sometimes we need a little shoulder to lean on. You might need somebody to cry to. You might need somebody to talk to. Don't be afraid of letting stuff out. Don't keep it all in. Because stress will kill you. Stress will take you to the grave.
It definitely will. And it will mess with your health physically as well.
Exactly.
If you stressed out,
you gotta let it out. Go talk to somebody, let it out, and keep it moving. What I always try to tell people, don't let your past dictate your future.
You definitely cannot let your past dictate your future.
Whatever happened back then, you can't control it, but you can control what's happening now.
You definitely can. You gotta live for today.
Live for today. Enjoy it. Maximize your talent. We got a lot of people walking around here that don't maximize their talent and their gift. Maximize your life and your talent and your gift. Push it to the limit, folks. That's what we try to tell y'all on the Foolish Show, man. I like to give everybody some love and let them get their little flowers when they smell them. Because anybody can talk good about somebody once they dead and gone. But when you hear, nobody won't tell it to your face. Nobody ain't gonna say, Coney, I like that girl. She is real and she do this and that. As soon as you die, something happened to you, they gonna tell the truth then.
Yeah, that's when they want to make the post. Oh, she was such a good person. She was this.
Girl, we y'all to this with her. I got a chance to tell her this.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Appreciate the people right now that you love right now. Stop waiting till they be dead and gone. Then you want to go get them flowers and give it to them. Give it to them now.
Give it to them now. Just because.
Just because.
Sometimes you just gotta do stuff for people just because.
Yes, and don't always look for something back. Sometimes you gotta do it from the heart. Everything ain't gonna come back when you want it. God don't work on our time.
He sure don't.
But he gonna be right on time.
He definitely will. Every time. Every time. He ain't ever let me down.
Man, you brought so much good energy tonight, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your vibe. I appreciate your talent.
I appreciate you. Anytime you want me to come back, I'm right here. You got my number.
Listen.
We family now.
You family. So whenever you got something new that you want to drop, a new single, whatever, you know, we got to premiere it right here. We got to let everybody know that you coming.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I appreciate you. I don't want to keep you up all night. I don't want to take up all your night. I know you got things to do. You got your family over there. Y'all need to turn up, toast up.
Yep. Shot.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Y'all take one for me.
Definitely will.
Have a good night, Foolish.
Have a good night.
I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all over there in Indiana, man. Y'all family over there, man.
Coney Bad. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that.
Hey, follow my girl, man. Y'all get ready. Get on the door. So y'all better get ready for it. My girl Sakota, look up, man, on Instagram, Facebook, all that. YouTube. Support the movement, man. Follow her. I appreciate you, people. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night. Get ready for the weekend. Anytime you need me to do something for you, just holler at me and I got you. You all family now. You know I appreciate
all right. I appreciate you too. You have a good night.
All right. Have a blessed night, family. Be safe out
Have a
there.
good night. Be safe. Drive safe.
Listen, keep your foot on their neck now. Don't ease up on them now. Keep in there. I want to see something coming.
Hey, it's gonna stay on their neck, and I'm gonna walk it out on it too. Ooh, what? All right.
All right, Queen. Be safe.
You too.
All right. My girl Psychone checked in, man. Way from South Bend, Indiana, man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, y'all. It's all love and happiness. I appreciate everybody out there, man, who tuned in tonight, man. We almost went 2 hours, man. Good vibes for y'all. It's Friday, weekend coming. Some of y'all got a little paycheck. Might got to the direct deposit on drop earlier. Go ahead and live life. Just be safe. Watch how you move. But I hope y'all take some of these lessons that we talk about, man, and apply it to your life and understand that anybody can do whatever they want to do. It's all up to you to maximize your potential. You only get one life. Don't play with it. Don't take tomorrow for granted. Don't think everything is going to be given to you and promised. It's not. Maximize your talent. I'm going to keep emphasizing that. And always prepare for devastation. Always prepare for a rainy day. You'll never know what's going to happen. Set this right for your kids and your household. Be a leader. Give them something that they can follow that is positive. You don't want to lead them down the wrong direction where you're going to lead them to the grave or to a jail cell. That's not where you want your kids to go, right? You want your kids to enjoy this big old life in this world out here. There's so much out there that they can do. There's so much that we can do in this world, man. But we don't maximize our talent and our gift. We don't do it. I appreciate everybody that checked in tonight, man. If this is y'all first, y'all need to back. Subscribe to this channel. We'll be back on the air Monday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Talking that same talk, walking that same walk. You get that but real and truth over here. We don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't say what's popular. I don't follow the crowd. I'm gonna drop gems from my point of view. You ain't gotta agree with me. I don't know everything. I ain't pretend to know I'm everything. I don't pretend to know I have all the answers. I'm just giving y'all my opinion. And the live chat always be open where you can give your opinion. See, over here, we respect everybody's opinion. Just because you don't agree with everything I say, don't mean we gotta hate each other. Everybody got a right to have their own opinion. Let them people talk. You feel how you want to feel. They feel how they want to feel. Everybody keep it moving. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you already did it, make sure you go get my mixtape. Let the Swag Talk by Foolish on all platforms. You can download it for free on livemixtapes.com. Make sure you grab my new merch. I done launched my own merchandise, y'all, so you can get you a hat, shirt, whatever you need, man. Cell phone case. We got Reality Music Entertainment official gear available now. You can Google it. Go on Google and put Reality Music Entertainment, and it'll pop up. Grab you some merch. Y'all support the hustle, man. It's all about giving. If you give, then you're going to receive. So stop always having your hand out, want everybody to do something for you and do something for somebody else sometime. Man, y'all go ahead and get y'all weekend started. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Hopefully I see everybody Monday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you bring somebody with you. Don't come by yourself. I want you to bring your neighbor, your co-worker, your baby mom, your side chick, your stepdaddy, your third cousin, your fourth cousin. I want you to bring everybody back with you. And y'all join the Foolish Show and have fun and vibe. It's all good vibes over here. Catch y'all Monday night, folks. Be safe. Have a great